33-year-old Len de Mesa is buying ingredients for the family dinner. Besides the condiments, tomatoes and onions are in the shopping list. But she's thinking twice about the onions and tomatoes because she will go over the budget.
Kasi dati yung isang kamatis, parang pag binibili ko doon, parang 5 pesos lang. Ngayon parang 8 pesos ang isa.
De Mesa is among a number of consumers hit by high prices last year. That's why staying within the budget is a must. The high inflation rate is also a reason why the economy, although still among Asia's fastest growing, slowed down in 2018. The Philippine economy grew by 6.1% in October to December, resulting in a growth rate of 6.2% for the entire 2018. This is the slowest in 3 years and for the entire Duterte administration. Officials blame the agriculture sector's poor performance for the high inflation, resulting in food supply concerns. Agriculture growth contracted to just 0.8% in 2018, far lower than the 4% in 2017. This means less food, particularly rice, resulting in higher retail prices. Socioeconomic Planning Secretary Ernesto Pernia is calling out the Agriculture Department about this. He says it could have carried out President Duterte's Administrative Order 13, which removed import limits on rice in exchange for corresponding tariffs.
And even after it was issued, there was a delay on the part of the DA to implement it. Maybe another month or so of delay.
Breaking down the growth figures, the services and industry sectors slightly weakened. But economic managers are more concerned about the big drop in the manufacturing sector's performance from 3.7 to 1%. Pernia says the Chinese economy's slowdown may have had an impact.
The slowdown of a trading partner is always has some adverse effect on our exports.
Despite the lower growth in 2018, the economic team is optimistic the country will achieve the target growth of 7 to 8% this year. Pernia says the silver lining is in the higher infrastructure spending and possible earnings from the country's hosting of the Southeast Asian Games. Economic managers, however, are cautious about the impact of the reenacted budget and election spending ban. Both will result in no new projects that will have a bearing on economic growth. But for the likes of De Mesa, having money for a decent family meal is enough.
Mura bilihin, mas dumami yung pera.
Rex Remitio, CNN, Philippines.